Caffeine is a part of our everyday lives, if we notice or not. We spend long times in lines just for one cup of coffee. We'll spend tons of dollars just for one soda out of a vending machine. But what is the true effects that it has on our body? What does it do, healthy or unhealthy? Is it affecting us drastically or not? The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, says that 80% of U.S. adults take some form of caffeine every single day. That's a substantial amount of caffeine. It's justified above that it is in our everyday lives. It's a part of our social network. Caffeine can positively or negatively affect our lives. Through extensive research, I have gathered information on the effects of caffeine to our body. This info is needed before a person decides on what and how much caffeine to put in their body. Caffeine types, positive impacts, negative impacts, and safe consumption levels are what I will discuss with you today so that you have a better information about this topic. First, I will go into the caffeine types. There are several types of caffeine that you can intake to your body. We intake these heavily every day. Some of the most common are coffee, soft drinks, tea, chocolate, and even ice cream. One of the most popular kinds that's come about is energy drinks, and they are heavily filled with caffeine. People say they help you stay awake and stay alert, and that can be true. But many people don't realize how much caffeine is in just a small dosage. For example, an 8-ounce cup of coffee contains around 80 milligrams of caffeine, and a 12-ounce soft drink can contain around 23 to 69 milligrams of caffeine. This is an incredible amount for just one small serving. Next, I will go into the positive impacts. Well, the main positive impact is that it sends brain signals that tell you you're not tired. It gives you a new type of energy. And that energy may be false information, but in that current period of time, you will be active. Science is continually proving and learning helpful impacts to the body based on caffeine. For example, David Elmhurst, he's the lead author of study and research for the Institute of Neuroscience and Medicine. He has said that caffeine can help prevent Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease, and that there are several scientists working on these information. If an adult drinks caffeine every day for their whole life, they are less likely to have memory diseases. That is just one of the continually proving scientific positive impacts. Next, I will go into the negative impacts. Everybody hears all the time that there's a lot of negative impacts to caffeine. They say it's not healthy for your body and you can get addicted very easily. That makes it dangerous. Our body develops this tolerance over time, but just because it tolerates it doesn't mean it's not harming your body. It just means it's harder for your body to tell the amount you're taking in. Examples of negative side effects would be headaches, rapid heartbeat, increased blood pressure, jitters, insomnia. Caffeine can have long-term effects as well. It can affect people's bone structure in later life. They can become easier to be harmed or broken bones. It also can affect when women are pregnant and lead to serious issues. Finally, I will go into the safe consumption levels of caffeine. There is positive and negative impacts that caffeine gives us, but there are safer ways for us to consume it. Scientists have determined these ways and how to be safer and healthier with your body. Doing so ensures a safer way to have no side effects or minimal side effects to be healthier. The safe consumption level is said to be up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. This is safe for adults, so if you're younger, you shouldn't go by this example. That is roughly the amount of caffeine in 4 cups of brewed coffee, 10 cups of cola, depending on the brand and size. So either way, it's going to affect you, but you can be safer about the ways and make yourself healthier and happier. conclusion, there are different types of caffeine. It can positively and negatively impact a person's body or overall lifestyle. There are safer ways to not use an overabundance of this dangerous substance. Now that I have poured this caffeine knowledge, my hope is that I've shed some light on this info and that you will not be worried about the drastic effects of caffeine. Thank you.